As a therapist who has ADHD, who works with other people who have ADHD, one of the things I don't think we talk about is the pattern of friendship cycling for dopamine seeking. Friendships and new relationships, when they're first forming, are exciting. Taking on people as a hyperfixation can be one way that we mine for dopamine that we don't even realize we're doing. One of the things that I've long realized about myself is that I'm a person who loves falling in love with people, whether that be romantic or through a friendship. But I also couldn't understand about myself why, after a month, 2 months, 6 months, maybe the longest a year, there were certain people that I was just over. Something people would say is, it seems like you always have this current of people that you're kind of cycling through. Now, as I share this, I'm very ashamed to admit that it took me until 39 to realize that the primary reason I was seeking out people followed this pattern that very clearly is dopamine mining. But now that I know this pattern happens, I'm much more cautious about following that initial rush, that pausing and asking myself, what do I know about this person to be so excited about them? Do I have space in my life to add another person? While friendship and love may be infinite, time and resource management certainly is not. And when I look at the relationships that I have that are long-standing, that have proven themselves, what I started to have to ask myself as I stepped back was, to what extent am I robbing from these relationships and investing in these relationships that kind of fade away inexplicably? Recognizing that this may be a pattern in your life is to recognize that if left unchecked, there's the potential to really hurt some feelings. It's also maybe much more careful to look at, am I getting dopamine from the relationship, or am I getting dopamine from the situation surrounding the relationship? Meeting someone at work and nurturing a friendship there is vastly different than meeting someone out at a bar, where maybe you don't like each other as much, but there's that huge input of dopamine from alcohol. What's been your experience with dopamine cycling and new relationship energy? I'd love to hear from you.